Yo, yo, yo. What up? What's up? What's poppin', Wax? We back at it again on the evening shift. You heard? What up, bro? You know what I'm saying? Let the bro ASAP. Yo, ASAP, give me 1 second. Stay right there, though. Because P's supposed to pull up, too. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna start this off. Then I'm gonna drop the link and let the bros pull up anyway. You know what I'm saying? And we will be doing Grown Man Talk tonight. After this, we're gonna be doing Grown Man Talk tonight. So we might be up all night. But other than that, good to see y'all once again. Man, y'all already know what time it is, man. AP Wears in the building, man. My people in here. Y'all know I gotta turn up. We gotta keep it going. Gotta say what's up to the community. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you. Y'all know how I do. I'm gonna run through this chat later. You know, P's supposed to be pulling up. I got ASAP Auto in the back. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna start off the show. You know, the For No Fame chop up. And there's been some things going on that I want to touch on. And that's why I'm asked the question. You know what I'm saying? Are you losing it? Everybody ain't strong-minded. Damn, hold up. Everybody, I gotta drink some water. Everybody is not strong-minded. So that's why I asked the question, are you losing it? I know a lot of my people are strong, but everybody is not strong. So I gotta ask, are you losing it? That's the question for the night. Also, you got 6 petty thugs that robbed a 15-year-old boy. So I know these dudes are losing it. And also, a 20-year-old woman jumped from the Verrazano Bridge in New York City. So I know she had to be losing it. So that's part of the question. Are you losing it? Because people are doing some weird things out here. You know what I'm saying? So as of right now, just like whoever want to pull up when I finish, you know, the link is in the link is in the chat. And when I do this show, this one I want some of my people to actually pull up and get an opinion on certain things. You just got to stick to the topic, and hopefully you got a good mic. You got a good, you know what I'm saying? You got a good mic. But yeah, man, a 20-year-old woman jumped from the Verrazano Bridge today. And the other day, a 15-year-old boy got robbed, man. So you got grown niggas robbing 15-year-olds. So let's keep in mind, it took 6 dudes to rob one 15-year-old. And mind you, they only robbed them for an iPhone, a $600 iPhone, a pair of AirPods for $170, and an $85 Nike book bag. 6 people. And after they robbed him, they ran. So what are they going to do? What is 6 niggas going to do with a cell phone, earphones, and a book bag? So I'm trying to show y'all a pattern of young junkie behavior. And we got to understand this happened to a 15-year-old boy. So we know what he was still in high school. Typical stuff. You know, it's a 15-year-old with typical stuff. You know, some of y'all got children. Y'all got little brothers, sisters. You got little cousins. They got a cell phone. They got an iPhone. They got iPods. They got a book bag. Last week I reported the 13-year-old girl that got jumped for her sneakers. So now we got teenagers getting robbed, and they pulled out a knife on a 15. It took 6 dudes to pull out one knife on one 15-year-old, and they still ran after they finished. And when they sell that merchandise, how much money are they actually going to get, and how far are they actually going to get with that robbery they did? So it's not the point of the robbery, it's the point of the savagery. You see that? Like Wax Dog say right here, he said his son is 12 and has an iPhone. See that? So now people like Wax Dog got to be overprotective of their son. Everybody you should be coaching your child right now, telling them not to pull a phone out in front of everybody. Watch their surroundings. This is what's going on right now. Crimes of desperation. We know 9 times out of 10, you know, the little niggas that did that robbery, they probably just wanted some weed real quick. Or they could have wanted some weed and they was hungry. Or they could have just been some hating ass niggas. 6 dudes robbed a 15-year-old and pulled a knife on him. So that just shows you where we at right there. So I had to touch on that. Also, like I said, a 20-year-old woman jumped from the Verrazano Bridge. For those that don't know, that's in Staten Island. That's in New York City. You coming from Jersey, that's the bridge you hit when you hit in New York from the back way. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're going to Brooklyn, Long Island, Queens, stuff like that. You can take the Verrazano Bridge, but a 20-year-old woman has jumped. So we know that she actually had to lose it. She lost it. Also, I'm going to be talking about, or I want, you know what I'm saying? This is the topic is, you know, the mayor, Eric Adams, you know, he's been breaking up all the homeless encampments. And I'm pretty sure wherever you from, it's a homeless encampment where you at. And he's been breaking up the homeless encampments. And some people actually had the nerve to be on his neck about this, because what the mayor is saying, he's saying we are normalizing dysfunction. Basically, he's saying we are normalizing dysfunction. You know, because for a lot of people don't know, these homeless tents and homeless encampments have been set up around cities for the past 2 years now. And he's saying he is not going to ignore what he's seeing. And, you know, people are walking past people living in cardboard boxes. So let's pause right there. It's 2022. People are living in fucking cardboard boxes. So you got to think about that right now. Same back in the day. Now, as a little kid, that went on in the 80s. But now, 2022, people are living in cardboard boxes. And guess what? It's not just a few people here and there. These are, and you got encampments. Like I said before, you got homeless people in areas that look like they in a project. They got their own project. So what the mayor is saying is basically dysfunction, but it's becoming normal. And he want to clean it up. And I do know that tourism is coming. But what he's saying is, you know, we have normalized dysfunction. And people are basically saying, people are asking the mayor, is he trying to make the city look better? And he says he just wants people to do better. So, like I said, you know, that's what I'm saying, man. So we got epidemic. That's a good point, AP, where people is homeless and we worried about Ukraine. That's a fact. They getting money sent. They getting help over here. You're not getting nothing, man. So that's what I'm saying. I had to touch on these topics, and that's why I had to ask the question. You know what I'm saying? The question is, are you losing it? And I'm asking the people that might just be happening to break down. I'm asking the people that just might be feeling weak, might need some help, might need some advice. Because when you got 6 niggas robbed, I'm about to pull y'all up too, bro. When you got 6 people, 6 dudes robbing a 15-year-old, when you got a woman jumping off the bridge, when you got homeless encampments in 2022, people living in cardboard boxes, we know we got real issues. Yo, ASAP, where you at? Pull back up, bro. I want to hear your opinion. But what's up, Pete?
Man, you got me fucked up over here. Niggas jumping off bridges and 16 niggas getting jumped. And what's going on? I ain't hear nothing about none of this.
Yeah, six dudes robbed a 15-year-old shorty, a little homie, you know, robbed him for a cell phone, his iPod, you know what I'm saying, earphones,
So
and a book bag, $85 book bag, Nike bag. You know how they do it. You know how the young boys move in New York.
Yeah,
So
they back on the
6
bullshit.
dudes. This happened in Brownsville, Brooklyn. Let me be clear. It happened in Brownsville. 6 dudes pulled out a knife on a 15-year-old, took his stuff and ran. So they still was scary. Petty thugs, you know, and the 20-year-old woman jumped off a bridge.
Wow.
I mean, how you
Demonic.
see this, P? How you see it, bro?
We're living in the world of demonic shit, man. The devil busy.
I
I
agree.
feel like I don't know if it's the end of the world, but I know it's the end of what we know it to be.
People
This shit is
losing it
over.
out here, man. They
Yeah,
losing it,
they
man.
going psycho.
They losing it, bro. That's how I see it. What's up, Ace Auto, man? How you feel about this opinion about
Good,
what's
bro.
going on, man? How you been out there in the Midwest, man?
Am I in the game right now?
Yeah, we live, man.
That shit crazy, man.
Man, you supposed to know that, bro. We live. I'm saying, what you think about what's going on, bro? I mean, what you think about how the world is going? Do you think people are losing it right now? What's up?
Hey, be more specific, cause you real smart and intelligent. So,
Nah, man, it's a simple answer. You know what I'm saying, bro? Yo, are people losing it? What you think? Are people breaking, folding out here?
Miss Brown. They
yeah.
they go.
Hey, if y'all gonna give me a chance to speak, I'm gonna speak on this.
Man, speak,
Right
man. That's why
now,
we're here.
right now, white people that been privileged for hundreds and hundreds of years, shit ain't going so good for them right now because the gas prices is high. It's hard to get the food and all this. I don't know how to do the camera shit. I'm trying to
Nah, you
keep
good,
myself.
Brody.
Hey, but look though, look, white people, black people, Africans, Ukrainians, Jews, Muslims, Chinese. I don't give a fuck who you is. If you live in America, you're trying to protect your bread right now. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to hold on. So it's like, look, all right, so I made 3Gs this month, and I've been making 3Gs for hella months, month on month on month, and I've been eating a certain way. I've been living a certain way. Now gas is up, all this shit is up. It's up. The light bill is up, the energy bill is like, it's so up now that even like it don't really matter what color you is. You could be a fucking green. I don't care what color you is, but at the end of the day, right now, inflation on these prices is really putting America in check. So everybody uptight, everybody crazy, and everybody's susceptible to do anything, even me. Like, if shit get too hard for me right now, and I can't just do my ASAP auto, I can't just do my job every day, and that money don't come in right, shit, I might be one of them niggas y'all see on the news. So let's just be for real. Like, ain't nobody free from this. We all in it.
The white man is alright. That's why he don't give a fuck about none of that gas prices. He don't give a fuck about none of that shit. They've been eating too much off us. The people that's gonna pay is the motherfuckers in the inner city that don't know how to grow, that don't know how to live off the land, period. It ain't just about growing, it's about living off the land, period. You know what I'm saying? When that grid go off, them white folks got bunkers and all types of shit to back them up. We the ones that's kind of fucked.
Well, I say this, man. All black people ain't fucked, man. Like, black people ain't fucked, man. Black people could wake up in the morning and make different decisions that they made the day before, and it could totally change their life. So
yeah, but
I ain't about to say black people is fucked, man.
No, you got to, because at the end of the day, if they cut that grid off, I don't give a fuck how you wake up tomorrow. You can wake up with $1 million dream. That shit ain't gonna work. The grid is off. The grid is off. You got to remember something. All it take is for that little nigga that's losing his mind right now to push the button and zap some shit over here, and we'll wake up tomorrow in a whole different world.
Hey, if that happens, then white, green, purple, and yellow, me and you, we all gonna be zapped. So
yeah, we all be zapped. Go ahead.
What my message was this: like, money is money, hustle is hustle, grind is grind, street to street, gangster is gangster. We all know how to separate that stuff. And when we see Will Smith smack Chris Rock, we know that shit was soft, kind of. Like, a real nigga gonna kind of look at that and be like, you know what? Will been soft. The smack looks soft. And that might have been staged because Chris Rock, he's so pussy. He might have been like, yeah, you can smack me, man. It's cool. So at the end of the day, if Putin drop a nuclear bomb in America, all we need to worry about is, are we in that city and state where he dropped it at or not? That's it. And color ain't gonna matter. Color is not gonna matter when it start getting real like that. So the one thing we gotta do, we could keep giving them everybody the facts all day. We could do that. But the one thing we can't mix up is like, you can't cut yourself out into a piece and be like, well, I'm gonna stick over here in this piece, because in these days and times, like Fame been telling everybody, it's the 5G network. So everything is linked now.
5G network ain't gonna matter. Nothing's gonna matter when they hit the grid. It's what I'm trying to get you to understand. I hear you as far as like what I'm talking about is when I say we fuck is when that grid hit, it's a whole different ball game. All the money in the world not gonna mean nothing because you can't spend it nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Nothing's gonna be nowhere for you to buy no food. You can't do none of that shit. So now how are you gonna live? You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
I don't give a fuck how much money. I don't care about all the guns in the world. It doesn't matter. When that grid cut off, there's no food to buy. There's nothing but a stream of water running through that motherfucking lake or that river. Ain't nothing but some animals in that motherfucking woods and some dirt on the ground. What you gonna do?
All right. So at that point, like what a lot of people with that do got bread, they be buying bunkers and stuff, and they be getting themselves ready and all that. But what we could do, because we can't really probably afford them big, whatever that costs to get the big bunkers and all that. So the little shit we could do, we could have bottled waters stacked up, like not just a 24 pack, but maybe like you might got 20 24 packs, and maybe all the stuff that you normally buy every day, toilet paper, food, just different items that you know once a month, twice a month you go buy from the store. Maybe it's time to start grabbing that shit in like 2-3 month increments. So right now,
I don't think you understand me, bro. Listen to me. When the grid goes off, toilet paper, all that shit ain't gonna mean nothing. The only thing I can agree with is stack it up on food. Get you a deep freezer and stack up on all the food you can get. Gas, all that shit ain't gonna mean shit, because after it's gone, it's gone. I want to say something, Queen of Attraction, man. That's what I was trying to hit you about earlier today. You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy, but yeah, salute the Queen of Attraction. But go ahead, Brody.
hey, bro. Hey, look, so if you want to make it real critical like that, where certain stuff I said don't mean nothing, the last thing I would say that you should have is something that could generate electricity or power. So like me being in the roadside business, I got a few trinkets around that could generate power and electricity, whether they cut the grid off or not. So, I mean, I hear what you're saying, but it's a remedy to every sickness. It's a solution to every problem, and we not just burn up to where if they do something, we're all doomed. It ain't that. We all gotta stack up and get ready for this in our own way, and none of us gonna have the same route. We all gonna have a different route on how we prepare for this.
I agree with both of y'all on that. How I look at it, a lot of it is gonna depend on where you are actually at in the country too. That's gonna be a survival tactics. You know, like the bro said, if your power go out, if certain things go out, you got to have certain things in position. That's what you was talking about. You know, and some people might also feel like, okay, if you got a deep freezer, the power out, what's going to happen? What people don't understand is the deep freezer give your stuff actually a longer time to last, because your products are frozen at a different level, and actually, you know, your power could be off for a couple of days, at least 2 days, and your stuff will still be out in that deep freezer, maybe 2-3 days. You know what I'm saying?
And if you like us, you got generators that'll help you keep it for a little while longer.
There you go.
Now you talking. Now you talking,
you
bro.
gotta get your canned food up, stuff like that, your tuna and you know your hash, whatever, man. You got to get your stuff up, man. You know, so at the end of the day, y'all both talking real talk.
Can I speak one more time?
Yeah, bro, talk. That's what we here for. We here to chop it up. Everybody opinion.
I only got one more thing to say. I be trying to stack water and canned goods and all the stuff me and my family run through, like formula and diapers, and just like all the stuff I spend a lot of money on every month. I be trying to stack it, but it's like no matter how hard I try to stack it, it's never enough. And with inflation and interest rates going up and prices going up, and it's like no matter how hard you try to grind, right now, like Fame, like you've been telling them, they better protect their motherfucking business and their money. Niggas better find a way to protect whatever they do have. Ain't none of us rich or we wouldn't be on YouTube. Ain't nobody on here in the chat rich. Ain't nobody on this live rich. I'm not rich. None of that. And so the best thing we could do is try to stack up on the goods and services that we know we're going to buy every month anyway and buy it in bulk. But even that is hard to do.
That's a fact. You got to start somewhere. Hopefully people got a Sam's Club, BJ, something. And remember, like, you know, I see what you say, Still King T. All I'm saying is a regular freezer without power gets you through like a day. You know what I'm saying? A deep freezer with the right amount of ice, it'll give you a little bit more time. You know what I'm saying? You'll get a couple more days. You know what I'm saying? So, but my point is that's why people who got a grill, once your power go out, you got a couple days to keep it fresh. Then you got to cook all that meat up on the grill. You know what I'm saying? It's going to give you a little bit more days. So you basically got to know how to survive, man. Like P said, you got a generator. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be able to put some things in the pan and make on a little, you know, a little portable stove. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is you got to be prepared with something instead of having nothing. You know, it might be one of them nights you thought you was going to go to McDonald's or you thought you was going to cook something. That'd be the night you get caught slipping. So you got to give yourself some cushion. That's all I'm saying. People don't know stuff like almond milk. That never go bad. Almond milk don't go bad. You know what I'm saying? Milk and cereal, stuff like that, man. You know, that's all I'm saying, man. You got to have different techniques on how you going to make it. Because it is the reality. This ain't no fear factor. This is all reality right now. You know what I'm saying? So everybody can take it with a grain of salt or they can take it like it's something major. So that's what it is. But everybody's opinion is valued, man. You know what I'm saying? But like me and PB talking about, man, you better know how to live off the land.
Man, you better know how to juice shit.
I know one thing. I don't mean cut you off, bro. I'll tell you this. All you got to do is know how to motherfucking burn some motherfucking sticks and you're going to be all right as far as cooking. You know what I'm saying? Everything's spoiling. I'm telling you, that backup generator, that shit'll kick in. You know how much a fucking thing, a canister of gas will hold you up for a long, long time with a generator. Because you don't take much to put in that bitch. So, you know, you got a backup generator, you good money for a little while until the gas run out. When the gas run out.
So you suggest everybody get them like a baby generator. It don't gotta be like the big expensive one.
You can get a generator about $500, $600, or you can find one in a pawn shop. You know what I'm saying? $500-$600.
Find you a little. All you need is enough to run. Certain. You don't even got to run the whole house. You just run. See, that's why I said you got some folks that could afford the big joints, so they can run their whole house. But if you can't run your whole house, at least you can run your freezer, your refrigerator, your stove, maybe. If you got to unplug your stove and wash something, you could. Well, see, the water ain't gonna run because the power, electricity in the real world will cut off. So now you're gonna have to go out here and get you some bottles of water, go down to the lake and get you some water out the lake to wash your ass in the house, to do certain things. You got to boil your water. There's gonna be a whole lot of things because once that water, you know what I mean, once the grid go off, city water ain't going, and then the water pumps ain't gonna work.
Hey, grown man.
Yo,
what you trying to say? Hey, P, what you trying to say is we got to start preparing right now.
Facts. You're 100% right, Brody. And what you said is right as well. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get the canned goods. You gotta get all that. You gotta get the thing, like you said, the bottles of water. You're gonna need that water. That water is gonna be everything. That water is gonna be everything.
Hey, the way things is going right now, man, we don't know what's gonna happen from today till tomorrow.
Nope.
Solar panels.
I agree.
That's a fact, Queen. Solar
we don't even know what the fuck is finna happen.
I agree with that. And like I said, it's not about living in fear. It's about being on point. You better be on point, man, because look, this is our reality. We online right now vibing, but right now it's somebody living in a cardboard box. That's the reality, you know?
That's the fact.
Somebody's living in a cardboard box in 2022. And guess what? I'm not gonna look at them like, oh, they was bullshit. No, some of them was all right. Some of them fell on hard times and they got caught up in this whirlwind called a pandemic.
I used to live in a cardboard box before.
You know what I'm saying? That's life,
That's
man.
a
That's
that's a fact. Like I
See?
really did. Like I used to be like crunching up trying to get some covers or trying to be warmer and stuff like that because it was cold and all that. Like I've been through all that, man. That's why I subscribe to this channel. And I've never went live on anyone's page on any YouTube. Y'all will not find that. This is the only page I'm comfortable showing my face on.
That's respect.
That's
Salute,
it.
bro. Salute.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Y'all talk so much real shit all day. I be geeked up. I be at the crib like, yo, these niggas. Yo, y'all be lit.
Salute. And look, yo, we think, you know, we want to thank you, bro, because you always on time. And not only that, man, you're not scared to salute some brothers that's doing something positive when you see it. And we need more of that. You know what I'm saying? Just like another person just said in here, you know, for Jeanette, you know, she said this is the realest live I've seen today. I mean, that's what it is. We try to be real. We with the dumb stuff sometime, but as y'all see, it's nothing but a bunch of distractions. You're gonna keep seeing Will Smith, Chris Rock. See, a lot of these people, they just trying to get clicks and views and whatever. I'm not knocking nobody. I'm just saying, come a time, man, you can't deal with the BS. So people probably think I be trying to be funny. I don't. Sometimes I can't tolerate all the trash. I can't, man, because there's too much real stuff going on. So I can't. I literally gotta leave this shit alone sometime, man. It gets stupid, you know. And when I pull up, when me and P pull up, when you pull up, man, we trying to start a real vibe. We trying to get people to let them know, look, no matter what's going on, it's gonna be all right, man. Because everybody ain't distracted, man.
Hey, fam.
Yo.
I told you behind the scenes, I was like, yo, I know you had asked me what's your motive or what's your intention. I told you, like, I don't got one. I'm happy with who I am as a man and who I am as a person and all that. I don't really need to be on here that much. I'm only going to check in when y'all niggas motivate me, right? Maybe once every 2-3 months I might pop up or whatever. But, like, I'm feeling that for no fame name because that name represents a lot of people that's not trying to, yeah, no, I mean, that name was like a big name. Like the way you created that and the way you run that, that's gigantic, my guy.
So a lot of people feel like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is not out here for bullshit, and everybody out here don't just want to have a name. Some of us actually have been in the background our whole life. You know, some of us, we like to be in the back of the bus, the back of the class, the back of the club, the back of the show. You know
we were never in the front in the first
place. That's why I say it's all of
us
as one.
Hey, yo, salute to Jeanette, my nigga. The realest live I've seen today. Y'all keep stocking up on bullets and guns. You know facts. I respect Jeanette. Facts. Man. Yo, salute to Jeanette.
Everybody opinion is value. I'm gonna drop the link in the you know what I'm saying, a comment again, because you know, you might not say nothing today. Whenever you want to pull up, when we do this show right here, that's for people to voice their opinion.
Pull up,
and y'all know we do the same thing on Grown Man Talk. We will be doing Grown Man Talk tonight. So y'all got, you know, for the people that might be a little shy or whatever, if you got something that's on your mind, if you got something you want to say, you know what I'm saying, we get a platform for you to do that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it, and guess what? Me and P, we ain't gonna always touch everything. We might miss little things. We might need other insight, and that's what everybody coming at, man. This ain't no one-man show, man. Y'all gotta understand that. So I definitely want to salute you, ASAP, for always being humble, supporting the bros, you know what I'm saying, and pulling up.
Love y'all, man.
Feel that vibe, you know what I'm saying? You know, we love you back, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is, man. Bro saying
y'all niggas is the realest niggas, the realest niggas on YouTube, man. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, man, let's be honest, the big boys with the big subscribers and all that, they watching this shit, bro.
Yeah, we be knowing. We know.
Hey, I know it. I know it because I got a phone. Hey, look, I got a phone, nigga. I got YouTube going through my phone. I see what pop up and the topics and all that. I'm like, yo, my man just covered that.
Rondell, that's right.
Hey, y'all getting ahead. Hey, y'all getting ahead of these niggas. I ain't gonna lie. Like, fam, you getting ahead of niggas and you don't even know it, bro.
That's all good, bro. Like I said, it's all about this information. We're gonna keep it coming, and that's the jewel That's what me and P bring. That's what we all about. You know what I'm saying? We are about bringing this info and trying to give everybody some type of energy that's positive for that day.
Yes,
If your whole
sir.
life
Yes,
is
sir.
fucked
Yes, sir.
up, if you tune into us for 1 second, you're gonna get some type of vibe, man. And
you'll feel better.
We'll be back. You know what I'm
You'll
saying?
feel
That's why we
better.
do it.
That's right.
And
if you
that's why
don't,
we
it's
proud of
because you
what we do.
hate it.
You know what I'm saying? We proud of what we do, man. We take pride in this, man.
That's
you know, that's why I said we even with me and P, we go, of course, we G-check each other like, yo, you know what I'm saying, bro? It's back to the business, man. And that's just what it is, man. We real brothers, man. We do this for real, man. He ain't about no money, none of that. What we do is we really take time out of our day to do what we do. At the same time, yeah, we pushing brands. Yeah, we trying to expand, but we trying to show people that you can still have integrity, morals, and principles and still get across to your people and still have fun and still be fly doing it at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, man. But I want to definitely stick to this topic. So for the people that just pulled up, man, a 15-year-old boy, you know, he got robbed by six niggas, 6 individuals. They considered them to be 6 gang members.
That's nuts.
With a knife. 6 dudes, 1 knife.
Nuts.
15-year-old boy, a cell phone, a backpack, a Nike backpack, and some Apple, you know, AirPods. What are 6 dudes gonna do with that? How much money they gonna get? How far they gonna get? So we know what time we in right now. It's like those movies when you always seeing the thugs popping out the train station, popping on the block, trying to rob somebody with a knife. You know the old movies, and then that Jackie Chan or somebody will fuck all them up. That's what's going on. Petty thugs out here, man. So now we got to worry about 15-year-old teenagers getting robbed. The 13-year-old girl got robbed last week. People are robbed. They looking at innocent victims as easy prey. So we actually got what? Predator versus prey right now, man. This is what's going on, man. So I'm trying to see what people think about this. Also, a 20-year-old woman jumped from the bridge. She jumped from the Verrazano Bridge and took her life today. You know what I'm saying? Young people. These are young people folding out here. Young people. You know, they didn't grow up how some of us grew up. They didn't see life how we seen it. Young people are folding as well as the grown-ups. You know what I'm saying?
So, no pain, man.
The link is in here. But anybody want to pull up, man, you want to touch on these top. Also, the mayor is talking about how, you know, the city is messed up. People are living dysfunctionally. As far as he's saying, these homeless encampments is a dysfunction. And people are really acting like it's normal. We have, you know, people so used to seeing homeless people on the street now it's become normal. And he's saying he's trying to clean up the city. And people ask him, is he trying to make the city look better? He says he wants people to do better. So with that, I agree with him. You know what I'm saying? But we understand that people need help. And some of these people, like I said before, they're going to end up missing somewhere. But they get them off the street. That's a fact. What you think about that, P?
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I just feel like there's a lot of bullshit going on. That's all. I'm done. I'm still over here trying to think about the whole 6 niggas and 1 knife, and I'm still trying to understand this shit right now. Don't get me wrong. Growing up, niggas did shit. You know what I'm saying? People, I didn't watch shit, but some earbuds, motherfucking. What else was it? A fucking belt or some shit?
A book bag.
A book bag.
Nike
Yeah.
book bag. $85 Nike book bag.
I'm still trying to figure out how they gonna get made. How do they eat off that?
P.
Ain't nobody eating off that shit, man.
Yo, P, I mean, you know when you was young, you had to worry about a crackhead robbing you going to school. That sound like a crackhead crime, bro.
Yo, my nigga, that's exactly what it sounds like. It sound like Brickman in the back of the building.
You know
shit is crazy, man. It sound like Brickman. Yeah, it sound like Brickman got some bricks waiting on your ass by Polo Grounds building.
You know? And we know, you know, the tax money dried up. Ain't no money out there like that. So we know what it's gonna continue to go on. So 15-year-old robbed by 6. It took 6 dudes to rob one 15-year-old with 1 knife, and then they ran after that.
Hey, fam.
Yo,
ain't no more bread out here, bro.
Yeah, I know what's going on.
At first it was the unemployment, the PPP, the EIDL, the PPP. Now all that, whatever you got from that, and however you came up from that when that was popping, all right, that's one thing. But now all that's over, and where do you stand now? Right?
Yep.
Where you stand right now, homie? You got all that bread. A lot of niggas got a lot of money, bro. and you've been speaking on this a lot, and I've been being quiet about it. I ain't want to say nothing about it, right? Because everything you said was clear cut and precise. But what I
Everybody got
will
an
say,
opinion though.
hey, but what I will say is this. I know a lot of niggas that got paid like real crazy types of numbers. Like, I mean, the numbers is real. Like, it could be 30,000, 40,000, 50, 60, 70. A lot of niggas I know. You know where I'm at, man. I was
Yeah.
down in Florida for the last 2 years, and I'm back home in Minnesota or whatever. And up here, niggas manipulated that, and every live you ever did about it, I used to want to say a lot of shit, but I'd be like, man, I can't get him the homie way of his business, so I ain't gonna say nothing. But now that you got me on a live, bro, hey, nigga in my hood up here hit for like 30, 40, 50 bands, nigga. And all that shit that be in the headlines about drama and guns and murder and killings and all that, man, just put a little microscope on Minneapolis, Minnesota, St. Paul, the Twin Cities. Just come take a look over here. You'll realize we're wannabe New York. Like, Minnesota is like baby New York, bro.
I feel you on that, man. The whole America is the same right now. I'm gonna be real with you. The whole America is the same, man. Hey, yo,
You
P,
right.
hit in the chat, P. Let me know what time we doing Grown Man Talk tonight, bro. Cause I know you drop back. You need to put in the link so I can let the people know, man. Cause we doing Grown Man Talk tonight. We got other topics to touch on. These particular topics I had to touch on, you know, because this is what's going on. And like I said, it all goes together. That's why I asked the question: are people losing it right now? You know what I'm saying? Is somebody in here?
Yes,
You feel like
we're
you're at your
losing
breaking
it.
point. You feel like
Yeah,
you're at
we
your
lose.
breaking point. You need to holler at somebody. You know, you need to get it off your chest. And like I said, I'm here to let people know that, you know what I'm saying, you got support over here. You know, for people that do be in certain situations, you know, you would hit me on the gram, you know what I'm saying? And I'll chop it up with you if you feel like you at a point where you ain't got no more hope. So that's all I'm trying to tell people, that, man. When you see a 20-year-old woman jumping off a bridge, that lets you know right there, man. Everybody's not strong right now. See, I can go through whatever. I've seen it all, so I ain't going out like that. But everybody's not that strong. You know, some people can't deal with the fact that they might be living in a cardboard box next week. Some people know what April 1st coming up, and they know damn well they don't got no rent money right now. They know damn well they already backed up. They about to lose their car. They already know they short.
Fucking
So
right.
that's why I'm trying to tell people, man.
Fucking right.
I'm gonna be real. What you said earlier, I've been through the same thing, bro. I took my losses. I've been on them streets, so it's nothing I can go through now that's gonna break me. And I feel like everything a lot of us been through was like it was already training. It was our training we had to go to for right now. That's why we straight. It's not
Yes,
that
sir.
some of us are arrogant. It's just that, man, we've been through so many low levels on the earth. Man, we good right now. We ready. So a lot of people they haven't been through that, man. So they can go through one little thing and want to jump off the bridge, man. You know, little man, the little young boy, he can't go 3 days without smoking weed. He want to run up on a young boy, pull a knife out and rob him. You see, because they can't go without stuff because they so used to having, being spoiled, and you know what I'm saying? Following these rappers, thinking they gonna smoke rapper weed every day. The day they can't smoke, they want to rob a nigga. So this is why we here doing what we do. But P, what time we going live tonight, bro?
Niggas is rich.
He fell back, he fell out again. But yo, P,
nah,
let us know what time we going live, bro. Other than that, man, I'm gonna run through the chat, man, because I ain't gonna be too long on this live right here. I'm gonna run through the chat, see who else got some opinions. You know what I'm saying? Salute to ASAP Auto in the building. You know what I'm saying? Tapping in for Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna run through the chat. Anybody got some questions? What's good, bro? What's good, bro?
Hey, you about to take over this YouTube thing, man. That's a fact, bro. Man, that's not no fake shit. That ain't no fake shit coming off my chest for nothing, bro. I'm not none of that. Like, nigga, you about to take this shit.
Man, but you know, niggas gonna hate when you say stuff like that, man. You know how it go, bro. You know, you gonna rub some people the wrong way, bro. And I'm all good.
Not on here.
You know
not on here. Not on here. No, not on here, because everybody on here, fuck.
I'm a humble
everyone
dude,
on
man.
here.
So you know,
hey, everybody on here, fuck with you, bro. So I'm not about to have nobody hating on you on here. You about to take this shit, and everybody listening been fucking with you from day one, man.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Nigga,
Pull
you
back
not about
up,
to
B.
lose nothing.
But now I want to salute you though, bro. You know why? At the end of the day, you know, we live in a world where a man is not supposed to salute another man. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to beef with each other, hate on each other, or act
You
like
right.
we don't see each other. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
and
fact.
that is lame, bro. So I that's why I do salute you. You know what I'm saying? You pull up and you let it be known, bro. You know, because we live in a world now. Remember, you salute somebody, they gonna say you clout chasing, and if you don't salute
Crazy.
somebody, they say you a hater. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
What's
even
good,
got a
10 o'clock,
YouTube.
we live. 10
I don't
o'clock.
got no
10
YouTube,
o'clock?
bro.
All right, 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock tonight, we live on Grown Man Talk, y'all. Y'all be ready for that too. We got a double dose. What's good, bro?
Hey, I ain't got no YouTube or no show.
I know that. I know that, bro. But yeah, though, bro, I ain't trying to cut you. Salute to ASAP. I want to stick to this topic because I want to see who else. I want to see who else is on point right now. The link is in the comment section. If anybody want to comment on are people losing it right now, you know what I'm saying?
Say something
Hell
about
yeah,
it.
niggas is losing it.
Say
Zombie
something.
Allen. Beyond the drugs,
All
you
right,
got the drugs. All right, Brody, you got the drugs, you got the guns, you got the this, you got the that, you got the dumb people. You got so much going on. Hell yeah, people definitely losing. I don't think they're losing. I think they lost it already.
Good point.
A lot of
Good
these
point,
people with
Pete.
COVID on the brain, they's gone.
Good point. Good
Word.
point. Good point, man. Because look, man, and it's like the family structure is so weak. It's like you can't even get strength in your own household no more.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? If you live in a dysfunctional home right now, you on your own. You know what I'm saying? What's up, McDonald's?
No, you definitely.
Yo, you on your own right
no
now.
more
So
9 to 5. I quit my McDonald's job.
you know, that's what me and Pete try to do over here. We try to bring that family energy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like
Word.
that's what we do.
Hell yeah, definitely, man. Because you need it now. Ain't no love in the world, man. All this hate, man. It's too much hate. That's why I said people been lost it already. Niggas done been lost it. You got these little niggas killing each other. You got the drugs. You got the government. There's just so much shit going on that ain't nothing going on good though. The
Yo,
only
P, I'm
good shit is
asking
what you
you a
make.
real question, bro. You know what I'm saying? I already know you're gonna be real with it. Do you think some of these people that's living in a cardboard box, or do you think some of these people are people that didn't want to get vaccinated?
Do I think some of them are? Yeah, because they didn't get vaccinated and they lost their jobs, lost their homes, lost this, lost that. Hell yeah. A lot of them are. A lot of people said they ain't going back to work then, so they lost everything.
Someone was probably on that unemployment too, right? They probably was riding that wave for a minute, right?
Yeah, most of them. I would have think most of them did. You know what I'm saying? They did until they couldn't ride no more. And they kicked them off the ship. Told them niggas park their whip.
Or
Yeah,
I think
I
so
believe
too,
it.
man.
I know a lot of them are. You gotta look. You gotta remember. A lot of them people that had that house assistant thing where they was holding their rent and all that. Then all of a
Thank
sudden
you.
they uplifted it and smoked them.
Good point, Pete. That's
Now
a
I kicked
good damn
everybody
point,
out.
bro. Good damn point.
That's a
It was a
whole lot of
setup, right?
homeless
It was like
people.
a setup, right?
Hell yeah, because all that they held, they owed all that. It wasn't like they wiped it clean and started you fresh and brand new. Nah, they just put that on the rear. And then as soon as you kick back in, you owed about $9 million. And they only
Word.
gave you about $1,000 in stimulus money.
That's a fact, bro. So like you said, all
Yeah,
right, boom. You had people not paying the rent on purpose, collecting unemployment checks. Some people did extra scanning, like I'm straight, I'm good. I ain't getting vaccinated, I'm good.
no, yeah,
When it's over with, I just get me another job. And I think that's what a lot of people did get caught lacking that, P.
yeah. And then that PPP joint dropped. They owed all that restitution to pay all that money back. So everything that they had, they took from them, including the little cars that they probably was sleeping in after they lost the house. There's a whole lot of scenarios with this shit. And that's what got people jumping off of bridges and, you know what I'm saying, crazy shit. You gotta remember, then you got something called mental health. You know what I'm saying? Now you got
Oh
all this
yeah.
on top of that.
That's a fact. Not to cut you, bro. That's a good point, Freeman's channel. And for what I've been seeing, that's you correct. He said it'll be interesting to see basically how homelessness increases compared to the states with vaccine mandates. I bet states with harsh mandates have more homeless population, and I bet they all Democrat states. That's a fact. And that's California and that's New York City. I know them two for a fact. Got the most
And
homeless
Houston,
communities.
Texas.
Houston, Texas. That's a fact. Good point, Freeman
Texas.
Channel. Good point.
That's right.
That's a fact. So that's what I'm trying to yo, man. People don't understand these politics, man. A lot of people actually got tricked. Trying to, you know, they got tricked to so-called fight for their rights. But they forgot about the other thing called poverty. You know what I'm saying?
What?
And they forgot about certain things, man. And these people got tricked out of their property. And guess what? The property, some of them got tricked out. The landlord took that rent up sky high. So they can't move back if they wanted to. They can't even move back in the same neighborhood they was in no more.
You see what the other ones did? The ones that said, shit, I ain't gonna get no money. All right, well, I'm gonna blur it up. I'm gonna burn it down. That's what the other ones said. They said, I ain't gonna get my money. I'd rather burn this shit down, give me some insurance money. From the insurance money, you know what I'm saying? Build me a whole new structure. Fuck it. But I got them out of here, though. They all got out of here. I bet that.
Yo, that's a good point, Lampinsky NYC. He said, that's right, California, bro. He said it's a lot of homeless out here. They spending millions on trash cleanup. That's what I'm saying. They spending millions on trash to clean up trash, but meanwhile they ain't giving nobody no money, no assistance.
Trash. They doing more construction to the street than they are anything.
There you go.
They doing construction to dirt roads that been dirt roads forever. Building bullshit.
Jeanette said Florida's homeless number has doubled since the pandemic. Exactly, doubled. People was already doing bad. Yep, it doubled. So we not, and remember, they don't report these numbers every day. They don't give us no tally. They don't know. We're not getting these statistics. You know, they'll tell you 32 billion refugees left the U overseas, but they're not going to tell you there might be actually 32 billion people lost their crib in the past month. So they're not going to tell you that.
And caught the 19 and passed away.
Exactly. And some people are gonna go. They're gonna go on unmarked graves, man. They're gonna go in places that we don't even know where they at, man. These are facts.
A whole lot of people, man.
And their organs gonna be gone.
That was the whole thing about the C-19. If you ask me now, being at a Democrat office right now, all that shit. I think all of the people that they said was dying, man, they was harvesting them people like hell.
Yo, good point, Lil Twerk. Says sadly the reality is setting in for some who walked away from jobs. I don't love my gig, but at this point, I'd be walking away from a career. I work hard to establish, so I'm gonna ride it out. I salute that. That's a fact. Laughing, but that's a real fact right there. Some things you gotta ride out, man. You gotta choose your battles, man. I mean, we've been talking about these things. Life is about choices, man. And I feel like, in my opinion, like I said, I'm gonna say it again. In my opinion, I felt like that was nothing but water. That's what I feel like. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they trick people with a jar of water. That's what I feel. That's my opinion. So
they shot us with some water.
That's my opinion. Some saline.
Shot us with some saline.
That's my opinion, bro.
Shot us with some saline. So let me ask you this though. So what you think happened to all them people?
I think a lot of them was people was actually getting sick. And I think some of them was actually the people that was getting caught up in certain situations where they was inhaling certain toxins. I feel like people that was getting swabbed was getting stuff put in them. I feel like people that was going, I feel like people was getting put into them. I feel like people that was eating certain genetic foods was getting sick. I do know that I do understand they do spray. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's different scenarios, but I do feel like
it was a biological.
I feel like it was a mental. It was more mental. It was more mental because at the end of the day, I can trick you mentally more than I actually could do something to you. So
scare tactics.
All I'm saying is you got vaccinated. I mean, when you got vaccinated, did you feel any different? Did you life still went on?
I just had the chills. That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Other than that,
You know what I'm saying? But people get the chills when they get saline put in them too, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, you do.
You get that saline in the IV. That's what I'm trying to say. So I see Rondell did a story on that part right there.
I seen that.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, mind you, they making money off of saline, tricking people to lose their job. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man. I'm just saying that's my opinion. Nobody take my word for it, but I'm just saying how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like that shit was a trick.
I feel 80% of the people that when they got vaccinated got hit with saline or some dumb shit. I believe that the other ones, like I believe, like our community probably got the shot.
Now that Johnson and Johnson, P. Now I think that Johnson that might have been zapping people. Now I wouldn't trust that Johnson. Now
My
that
wife
might have
had
been
that,
some.
and that
though,
happened
right?
to her. Yeah, hell yeah. But you gotta remember, and I'm not, you know, and ain't no racist thing. They said that it was a lot of white women that was getting blood clots.
Yeah, I did hear that too. I did hear that same thing too. I did
a lot
hear
of
that
white
same
women
thing
that was
too,
getting
bro.
blood clots from that
I
shit.
did hear that too. Yep, I did hear that too. That's a fact.
Yeah, that shit right there. But see, even with that being said, what the fuck is you shooting in these people then? You know what I'm saying? What the hell you shooting in these people that got niggas, you know what I'm saying, dropping dead and catching blood clots? People die from the Johnson Johnson.
Yeah. Yeah.
The hell are you putting in people that's killing niggas like that? Because if y'all tested it, then y'all should know the effects. But like you said, it was produced too fast.
Yup.
I agree with that part. It was produced too fast.
That's right. So like I say, man, that I feel like people's getting sick under different circumstances, you know, and like I said, I feel like even to this day, certain things do get sprayed in the environment, man. Because when you really look at it, it's a certain set of people there, man. They don't even come outside, man. It's only certain people really come outside now, man. A lot of these people, they don't be outside. They be in a car going from point A to point B. You don't even see them, man. You know, so I don't know, man. But one thing I do know, I feel like a lot of people got tricked, and a lot of people made themselves homeless, man. That's one thing
I believe
do
that too.
feel like.
Yeah, I feel the same. I feel like niggas definitely tricked themselves out of, you know what I'm saying, out of whatchamacallit, out of their job, out of their careers, out of their homes, out of everything. I do agree with that shit. They tricked themselves out of that shit. You know what it was? They figured they could live better without working. That was the shit that I don't get.
It's funny, but it ain't funny, Pete. But it's
Shit
funny because
crazy.
it's like, yo, I can't believe grown-ups actually
that you was gonna get a free one.
You know, been working hard, putting in work, grinding your whole life for everything you obtain, and you let these people keep putting something on the news, and putting something in your brain to make you create an act that you knew was going to affect your life in the long run. That's another question. All right, boom. The people that are in a situation, all right, boom. Okay, you in a cardboard box, you homeless, whatever. Now, how long? What steps can you take to actually get back on your feet? How long is it going to take for you to get back in position? Are you going to get help? Who's going to help you? You know what I'm saying? It's not like back in the day. And this is another thing I'm going to say too, bro. You're going to feel me on this. See, a lot of people that's been stuck on being one way or living in one environment, they haven't been going places. They don't have no other people nowhere. And a lot of them didn't have to be homeless. It's just that they didn't have nowhere to go neither. Like, you know, they didn't have no connections. They didn't have no other outlook. You might have been, okay, let's say you was in California when everything went down, you might have had little 5,000 cash put up, but you kept sitting around wasting time. And maybe if you had some family in another state, you could have escaped it and got back on your feet. So I feel like some people was procrastinating too, being one track minded, not having no connections, or saying stuff like I ain't going out there, I ain't moving out there, I ain't going out there. I'm gonna ride this out. And I feel like some people got jammed up like that too. Less resources.
Yeah, a lot of people, I feel, got jammed off like that too.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all I'm saying, man, if something don't work for you somewhere, it might work for you somewhere else.
Yeah, because people be scared to change.
Tell them, bro.
They scared to change. That's all that is. That's all it is. Nigga be scared to change. Don't know that if he get the fuck up out of there, he might see something different. What the fuck am I doing?
Yo, like somebody just said, okay, you might have been in a Democratic state. You know it's about to get nasty. Sometimes you might gotta move to another state. You know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do. Because remember, they say what when it first popped off in New York City, they say 400,000 people broke out. They wasn't sticking around. If they already put in their mind they wasn't getting vaccinated, a lot of people they straight left and went other places. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, that's the world we in now. You got to make moves. You can't be stuck on one situation, man. That's just what it is. People got to stop being scared, stop being set in their ways, stop being like your damn parents, man. Stop being like your parents just stuck in one spot your whole life. If shit ain't working, you might could live like a king and a queen somewhere else instead of damn struggling. Life ain't about no damn struggle. I don't care where you from. If you struggling, man, you better start using this internet and look for somewhere else to go at. I don't care where you at. It's 50 states with thousands of cities. You do not have to struggle in one spot. That's a lie we was taught. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you that right now.
That's a whole fact. That's definitely a lie. You ain't gotta struggle. You gonna have regular struggle, but you ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta go through the shenanigans. Because everybody gonna struggle. It's just what struggle you want to put yourself through.
Good point, Marty. He said folks crying about getting kicked out after not paying rent for half a year. They don't understand the crying cost of a landlord. That's a fact. A lot of landlords had to go without bread for like 2 years. That's a good point. That's a good point, though. You know, you might have just got in a real estate business before the pandemic. You ready to get your bread. Now that you got hit with the pandemic, people don't want to pay your rent after you just fixed the crib up. Boom. So a lot of them, they did have to bite that bullet. That's a good point, man. Everything is not always from a poor perspective or one way. You're right. Some independent people was actually trying to, you know, get their feet wet and come up in 2019, you know, 2020. And they got jammed up. Just like a lot of small business owners that just started out, took L's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of them. Ain't ones that was already there.
Word.
Excuse me.
Rondell, so they wasn't paying rent for 2 years. They should have put that in the escrow, right?
Hell yeah. They should have set that money to the side.
That money in the escrow.
And then they was getting money too.
I ain't gonna lie, all the people I know that paying their bills, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Even if you went to a program for help, you still was supposed to stash your bread. You know what I'm saying? In some places, it is people still paying for people rent. Don't get it twisted, but you still supposed to be putting bread up.
Yeah.
You don't pay the rent and just go on a shopping spree.
Go buy new vehicles and house and other shit.
And yo, P, they getting on you. They on your head, P. They say you got a lot going on. They say mute the background. They on your head.
Oh, I'm over here. I'm putting my wife bought me another gamer chair. So I was putting that together. My fault, y'all. My bad. Y'all hear it.
Yeah, Queen of Detroit on your head, Michelle.
Hey, my fault.
That's right. Never put your eggs in one basket, man. That's a good point, though, Queen of Detroit. If you got vax, you should be detoxing your liver. That's right. You should detox your liver off GP, and definitely, if you put something in, you don't know what it is.
I'm over here putting the chair together.
No doubt.
She got me a game of shit.
Looking comfortable.
Another one. Once I fix it together, fucking shit.
What up, Diz? What up, Diz in the building? What up? Did you say, John Shaft? A lot of people should just pay the rent with all the stimulus checks. Yeah, they should have paid it, bro. But I mean, now some people in cardboard boxes, bro. So I'm pretty sure the people that had their life in order, I'm pretty sure they losing it right now. You know,
bro,
woman that jumped off the bridge, she could have had it and she just lost it.
Hey, bro, they had stimulus money, unemployment money, PPP money. They had a lot of fucking money.
That's true. I ain't getting none of that good money. Word.
Me neither. Word.
That's what I understand. So I can understand why that is taking a mental toll. If you actually had all that bread and you wake up, you know, today and you ain't got nothing and you owe, that would drive a person kind of messed up. You know what I'm saying? I could kind of see that. And people lost, like you said, that young woman could have lost her Section 8 voucher. You know, stuff like that, man. That's what go on, man. You know, you got to wait years to get Section 8. A lot of people lost their Section 8. People lost their disability checks because they lied and said they had businesses. Was getting disability checks their whole life, SSI, whatever. Getting them since elementary school, getting checks. Did that loan, lost their check. Now you grown, you ain't got that check no more. That is the reality, man. And maybe these kids of the people that lost their money and crib are the ones doing the robbing. Like these 6 young boys in Brownsville that robbed a 15-year-old, maybe their parents might be about to be in a cardboard box and they were starving. So my point is this: it's a chain reaction of everything that's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's like I said before, when you got crumbs on the table and they drop it on the floor, that's gonna make you have roaches and mice after a while if you don't clean it up. You're gonna have some dirty things, ants, all type of stuff in your crib, prowling around just to get what they can get. And I feel like that's going on in the street right now as we speak. So, you know, that's my whole point I wanted to touch on. Like, it's people losing it out here. The crime we seeing is out of control. And it's only March, and we don't know when it's going to start, but I will say this: the people right now might be living actually just like the Ukrainians, or maybe it might. Only thing I ain't gonna say is worse, because ain't nobody getting hit with no bombs or nothing, but people are getting hit with financial bombs. It's called unemployment. You know what I'm saying? It's called no income. But I'm gonna say people are really hitting rock bottom right now, not only financially, but mentally too. So, like I say, man, if you got people you love, you got to check on them. You got to make sure people are all right. But this is becoming real day by day. And that's why I got to, you know what I'm saying, I'm breaking it down in real time. Because when I seen the story, I'm like, how does it take? For one, we know robbing is wrong. We know that. But I'm like, how does it take 6 dudes to rob a 15-year-old with one knife for a $600 iPhone,
fucking
$85 knife? What they gonna do with the Nike book bag? What they gonna do with that? What they gonna do with the ear? What they all gonna share the earphones?
You can't do nothing with the iPhone once it's locked up.
You know what I'm saying? So what is 6 niggas gonna do with that? For one. For two, it took all of y'all to rob one little boy with a knife, and then y'all all ran. So I know they was broke because they didn't even have a gun. You know, for two, I know they was cowards because they ran. So they robbed a little boy and ran from him. He was supposed to be running from them. So that's how we know what time it is right now, man. And this just that's all I'm saying, man. It's just too much. 15-year-old robbed, 20-year-old jumped off a bridge. This wasn't 2 grown-ups. These are 2 people under the age of 21 that has become victims. So that's all I'm saying, man. It's getting crazy. I feel you. People in the bank spazzing. Why they spazzing? Because their money getting short. What's going on? Why people in the bank spazzing, Rondell? What's going on, man? People mad because their accounts ain't right. For real, man.
Yeah, Lisa, fuck that.
Hold up.
Yeah, my money,
Little Twerker said they gonna share all that. You keep it on Monday, P, when you get it on Tuesday. They're gonna shake or rotate the headphones, right? The dirty headphones.
That's some crazy shit.
Rotate the book bag. Word, we laughing, but that's probably what they're gonna do. Because they ain't gonna be able to sell that phone like P said. That phone gonna get them caught.
That's a whole fact. They ain't doing nothing with that.
And that's a fact. Queen said I keep more than 1K in the bank at these times. That's a fact. Man, you got to, and you got to be a penny pincher right now. You better be a cheapskate right now.
Hell yeah, better be.
I'm telling you, man. So hey, look, you don't gotta wait to be broke and hungry to eat noodles. Sometimes you gotta eat noodles to save about $50. You know what I'm saying? Noodle night.
You ain't gotta worry. You ain't gotta be broke to eat noodles.
Noodle night and toast night, man. Cheese toast.
Noodles and toast. Cheese toast.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta save $50 tonight, man. We eat out on Friday, but on Tuesday we gonna eat cereal tonight.
Save some money, yeah. We gonna save some money tonight.
You know what I'm saying? Hey man, people, you better have survival tactics out here. That's all I can tell you.
Better.
That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely about to get real. Definitely gonna get real.
said you better not follow the dummies. Basically, the world declares so much in prayer. Do what you can like yesterday. You said you work for HLS. What's that? Is that Homeland Security? Let me know if that's Homeland Security, because I know y'all working hard right now too.
Bro, definitely. These crazy motherfuckers out here. These psycho motherfuckers.
I want to know some of them cases y'all picking up. I want to know some of the people y'all catching out here with what type of crimes they doing, man. I see that one girl that had $3 million worth of drugs, Homeland Security came and got her. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what type of things people doing out here, man. Hold up. Hell yeah, $50 for Chinese food for 2 people. You ain't lying about that. You get Chinese people Chinese food for 2 people, that's a minimum of like $35 minimum. If you get it delivered, that's a guarantee 40 plus. That's a fact. Yo, man, I never thought I'd see 4 chicken wings and fried rice be $7. I remember it was $2.50, yo, $3. When it was the $3.25, people was bitching. $7.25 for 4 chicken wings and fried rice. That's crazy.
So you can forget about this.
I'm sorry for these people, man. Man, I done ate so much Chinese food, I don't even got to eat no more till I die. You know what I'm saying? I get a taste every now. I eat Chinese food about twice a month. You know what I'm saying? I get a taste for some grease.
I know I do.
I get me you know what I'm saying? I'm either gonna get a General Toast or I'm gonna get chicken and broccoli. You know what I'm saying? Chicken and broccoli, beef and broccoli. I might get a little shrimp roll. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I don't mess with Chinese wings no more though. I don't eat their wings no more. Word.
So no more cat.
Hold up. Yeah, right. It's like
no
cat food go around the corner.
No more cat food.
What's good though, man? I'm just saying, anybody else, you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing how y'all feel about this stuff, man. How y'all feel about this 20-year-old woman that jumped off the Verrazano Bridge, man? Have anybody in the chat ever felt like they want to jump off a bridge? I hope not. Hey, yo, that's a fact, John. John Shaft said people need to get back to eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. That's a fact. Look, you don't got to be locked up to eat peanut butter and jelly, man. That's right. Sometimes you got to eat. You got to, yo, John. Sometimes look, eat you some peanut butter and jelly and drink you some milk and take it down for the night. Go to bed, man. Look, that's another tactic for people that don't know, man. When you always stand up late, you're gonna get more hungry. When your food ain't right, you just go to bed early sometimes. That's how you save food, man. Go to bed early. That's what I'm gonna tell you. If you try to stretch out your food, go to bed early. Don't be trying to stay up all late, because all you're gonna do is keep getting hungry. You're gonna eat all the food up. Especially if you got a dude in your crib, ladies, and he want to eat up the food, man. Tell that nigga go to bed early. Man, go to bed, man. You trying to stay up at 2 in the morning. You keep going to the refrigerator while the kids sleep. No, go to bed early, man. As long as you up, you're gonna keep eating. I'm talking about when you got to stretch out food. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to just take it down early, like 8:30, 9 o'clock. You got to say that. That's a food tactic, man. I'll tell you, I'll teach you how to survive on that food. That's a fact. Capital CTV says, love yourself. That's right. You got to love yourself to not jump off a bridge. You got to know it's going to be a better day. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Who else up here? Miss Jackie said, as I said earlier, I know for a fact. Okay, you said something has the virus in it along with placenta. I have allergies and -3 XS. Take my chances with masks and hand sanitizer. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. People, everybody got. I mean, it's like this. If you know your body, you know what to do anyway, man. If you know your body, if you got good coverage, you all right. I'm talking about if you ain't got no coverage and you out here freestyling, you better, and you're not taking care of yourself, you might be vulnerable to anything. Who knows? Yeah, it is sad, Queen. Queen of Detroit. We are seeing more suicides out here. What up, T History? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You better go to bed early. If you trying to save your food, you gotta go to bed early, man. You gotta eat at 8 o'clock and go to bed about 9, and that's it. Man, let me tell you something, man. Anyway, if that's it, if nobody else ain't hitting that link, if nobody else got no more comments, I'm gonna slide out here for a little while. We are doing Grown Man Talk tonight, so don't forget to pull up on the channel at 10 o'clock, man. We got some other topics we're gonna be talking about, and it's starting to heat up out here for real, man. That's why I told y'all we're gonna be coming with this information. We're gonna be coming with it. So, Miss, was you talking about Homeland Security? I think you said facts. You said HLS. My bad. You might even want to blow it up. But they was doing a lot of hiring the past couple of years too. They've been doing a lot of hiring. I be seeing it. Who else out here?
Who else in the cut?
Word up. Hey, yo, word up. Did say you better make some spaghetti. Word. Blacks ain't Italian, but they make spaghetti. God damn it. That spaghetti gonna last. That's a fact.
Yeah.
A big ass pot. Yo, you get through that in a crisis too. You ain't lying, piece. Spaghetti ain't gonna go bad like that.
No, spaghetti, you be all right.
You know what I'm saying?
Make you some spaghetti.
Yeah, that's a good point, dude. Spaghetti, goddamn it. What up, Mr. X? What up, bro?
Mr. X was good, man.
Word, that's a fact, man. Look, man, survival is a must. But like I said before, man, we all need some damn food stamps. That's what we need, man. We need food stamps.
Well,
GP,
you know they ain't giving us up.
Child or not, don't matter. Everybody should get blessed with food stamps, man. Yeah, they got the bread. Come up off them stamps, man. They about to send the Ukraine. They getting stamps. They getting it in their own form though. They, it's gonna be another name, but they getting care packages, food packages.
What?
Word. Joe need to stop playing for real.
Joe on that bullshit.
I ain't gonna lie. If you don't know nothing, you should at least know by now. Joe ain't getting reelected, in my opinion. I think he done pissed off too many people, man. Matter of fact, his age, he probably know he ain't getting. He probably like, man, I don't want to be reelected anyway.
That nigga don't care. He just want to be president one time.
Yo, I think that's it for Joe, man. Joe said, "I'm good, man. I'm gonna ride this till it fall off." I told you, man. When I saw him doing donuts in a Hummer, I knew that man was playing. I said, "This dude playing, man." When I see Joe Biden doing donuts in a Hummer, yeah, man. That man was balling. He was the first to test drive the electric Hummer. When I saw that, man, I said, "This dude," and he had his shades on. And then after he finished, he started waving out the window. I said, "Man, this dude he playing. He having fun."
Yeah, he enjoying himself, huh?
That's a fact. Like, come on, man. I said we doomed when I saw that. I said, "Yo."
You said we doomed?
Yeah, man, we doomed, man. But like I say, man, we see what's going on. Like we said, man, it's not gonna be. It might not necessarily be a lot of bloodshed. Hey, look, we also see they did kind of fall back on the shootings. There haven't been no police shootings in a while, but that young boy did fall off that ride. You know what I'm saying? Usually this time we'll be marching.
Yeah, that's a fact.
If you study your history, the past 10 years, every spring somebody usually will get shot down like a dog. Ever since Trayvon Martin, you'll see every year, right before the spring, there always will be some type of police shooting. But we praying that this year no young people get shot. And I feel like, some of the stuff that's in play right now, they don't got to do all that stuff right now. That's a good point. Lil Twerker said they'll be back shooting once the weather changes. Yeah, you might hear next story of somebody getting shot running out the supermarket with a pack of chicken.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie though. As soon as the summer break, that shit gonna go crazy. And it's bad because the young boys is waiting for the summer. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get real ugly. It's gonna get ugly out there.
Yeah,
all the beef all the beefs that's been already going since, you know what I'm saying, the winter. You know how that shit go. And there been a lot of killings going on during the winter this year. So,
Word.
you know, niggas be when they get back shit. So,
Word.
it's gonna get a little ugly.
Hey, yo, though, yo, John, that's a good point. Like this said, start making a big pot of spaghetti and you eat over for a week. But this the problem, and we got to keep it real right here. We know for a fact people do not like to eat the same thing a week straight. That's another thing too, man. A nigga is not eating nothing a week straight. Yo, that's a fact. Yo, people, let's keep it real. People go grocery shopping and they eat out the same day.
That's a fact. I just did it. I just did this the other day.
This
Yesterday.
is what we all victims of. We all do this,
Oh
man.
bullshit.
We'll go grocery shopping and still eat out the same day and night.
Man, that's a whole
Man, that's
fact.
what it is, man.
Crazy shit.
That's what it is, man. Yo, y'all don't feel like eating none of that. I'm gonna eat. I want to eat. I want to eat this, and I don't want that.
Yeah. I think he just went bought man.
I don't
shit.
feel like cooking tonight. I don't feel like cooking. I'm gonna go just get something to eat real quick. That's how we do, man.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Word. We gotta keep it real, man. Y'all know how we do, man. But yeah, though, man, that's what it is. Like I say, man. If that's it, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long, man. Cause we got other work to do tonight. Y'all know we on it. You know what I'm saying? We had a good show last night. We know good debates. We know we gonna get niggas get the joking and all of that, man.
That's a fact.
How long y'all was up last night, P?
Man, we stayed doing that joint till probably about shit. We get up to probably 4, 3 o'clock, 4 almost, 3 something.
Every time messing with I always get up late, man, but I always want to leave. It should be funny though, man.
Yeah, my
Salute to
nigga.
Roski too. Him and Gunner, they had me crying last night.
Yo,
Man.
Roski is a fucking fool. That nephew is nuts. That nigga Gunner too. Them niggas is crazy.
Hey,
Niggas
Miss
nuts,
Carla. Yeah, they had
It
me
was a dope
tripping.
live though. It was lit.
It was definitely a dope live, man. It definitely was dope.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We always start off with the knowledge, but then it might go somewhere else. Sometimes we don't never know where it's gonna go into, but it's always gonna be good.
It's always gonna be good. Gotta have some type of enjoyment out of it. We live in a world full of bullshit anyway.
Yo, and Miss Carla, she said, "What happened to your voice? My voice changed because I was talking about that Will Smith and Chris Rock stuff all day yesterday. I was debating on that all day yesterday, man. I played myself with that one, man. Messed up my voice, woke up late. Man, I got distracted yesterday.
Hey, yo, that's why I ain't starting with it today, man. Cause
people,
go
ahead, bro.
Nah, go ahead. That joke crazy.
Nah, go ahead, bro. People
I'm
said it was fake.
Yo, all type of shit, man.
Yo, I heard every scenario, man. I heard it was fake. I heard people said, yo, man, Will was a sucker. I heard, man, what else? Man, I heard every scenario, man. I heard a lot of stuff, man. A lot of different opinions, man. People say he should have waited. People say that was wrong. Man, I heard about a million opinions. Yeah, that chair's fly. That chair's official. He got the grown man talk chair. Oh, let me take this down.
Yeah, I just went in. Finished it just now. That shit lit. Yeah, buddy. Oh man, I just finished it. There we go. Got the leg rest, all that.
Word, John Shack. You see the young man getting tased in the park for vaping?
For vaping?
That's what I'm talking about, man. That's about to start it up right there, John. For vaping, man. Come on. How you get tased for vaping in some place you can smoke weed outside? This is crazy, man.
Yeah.
Tell you, man, that this country is backwards right now.
Real, my nigga.
Backwards.
Nigga said for vaping. They got in trouble for vaping.
Trouble for vaping, man.
Oh, shit, man.
What else, though, man? I guess that's it right now, man. Like I say, man, we'll be on later, man. Miss Carla, make sure you pull up the Grown Man Talk tonight. If you haven't subscribed, make sure y'all subscribe to Grown Man Talk. That's the channel. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tap in, man. We got a lot of stuff we're gonna be doing, man. I know y'all gonna see. Did you say, bro, John Shaft? He said when I was growing up, he used to make his own cinnamon toast, butter, cinnamon. Yeah, that's a fact. Yep. Bro, we know it. Toast the toast, put some cinnamon on it, some sugar. No, first you toast it, put the butter on it. Then you know what I'm saying, sprinkle some sugar on there, some cinnamon, real light cinnamon toast. That's a fact. That should be hitting. You know what I'm saying? That's a good snack when you don't want to eat no honey bun. Word.
Kid shit. You gonna break it?
That's a fact, Mr. X. No, hey, look, no more Will Smith debates. Everybody said his wife was a whore. You know what I'm saying?
Violent, disrespectful.
Everybody's disrespectful. Man. My people be bugging, man. I woke up today, people were still talking about it. I said, damn. I'm like, damn, man.
They into the apology now. They into the apology and all that shit now.
I said, hey, yo, Will Smith, Chris Rock at 10 p.m. Y'all see it again at 11:30, 12 p.m., 2 o'clock, go live 7 p.m. I said, damn. Well, like I said, me and P, we just had this conversation. We said it's gonna be a big distraction that's gonna shift everything. Look what happened a couple of days later, man. It's some people forgotten already. They already forgotten, ain't they, P? Once breaking news come out, you'll get forgotten out here, man.
Oh yeah. When breaking news come out, nigga, you ain't shit.
See, all that beef we had, that people forgot about that. That was old. You know what I'm saying? Some distractions are good distractions.
Yeah, some distractions. Whoa, what's kicking?
Word, that's a fact, Mr. He said that Will Smith debate was more intense than a presidential debate. That's a fact.
It's still definitely lit.
You know, niggas don't care about no politics, but niggas care about Will. Niggas care about them celebrities, though. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't care. Yo, they could say Putin about to drop something off tonight, and niggas is not gonna be paying no attention. Niggas don't want to hear that shit.
No attention.
Oh, man.
Putin ain't gonna do shit. Y'all niggas don't know what y'all talking about.
They can't do that. They can't
do that shit. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Boom. Well, that shit ain't hit us.
That's how niggas be, man. Yo, one thing about people in the hood, people, period, man. They don't believe it till it happen, man.
They don't.
The shit be funny, man. The shit be hilarious, man. Everybody feel like they always get away with everything, man. That shit do be funny, man. Word. But that's all I'm saying, man. I'm surprised people ain't marching around with saying free Ukraine shirts on it.
Damn. You know, they love to march.
Exactly, man. They're gonna be too hungry to march this year. Niggas gonna be too broke. You know what I'm saying? Lil Twerker says, I don't go hard for celebs, sports teams, or any other rich people problems. That's a fact. That's a good point, though. People do be caught up in rich people problems. Word. Word. That was a beef between Pookie and the Fresh Prince. Word. That's what we was talking about. Pookie and the Fresh Prince would beef. Man, that right there should show you the world over right there, man. That should show you.
Yeah, that's enough right there to show you shit going crazy.
That should show you, man.
Damn.
Yeah, though, man. Hold up. Yeah. He saw a meme with Will Smith head on Suge Knight body, man. Niggas told you niggas stupid, man.
He said what?
He saw a meme with Will Smith head on Suge Knight body.
Oh man. Niggas already on that shit.
That's right, Quentin Detroit. Yo, that's a good point. It is a lot of money to be made out here. It really is. I'm gonna tell you like this. It is, man. It's easy to get money. Like I always when I don't be doing nothing, I do stuff like I check on Indeed. I just check on. I just always look at the market to see what's going on. Man, these jobs basically begging out here. They on their knees begging to hire people. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It is money out here. And it's money out here hustling, doing whatever, and a lot of things. We're talking about legal money. It's a lot of legal money out here, man. It's a lot of money. It is money out here, man. But hold up. Oh man. Ms. Carter says she is glad some of this happened so they can give R. Kelly a break for a while. Oh man. Ms. Carter, I don't know how to take that one right there. I don't know what your angle on that one was. But yeah, people was riding that R. Kelly.
I'm kind of glad that happened.
Hold up.
So they could give R. Kelly a rest for a while.
Yeah, they was on R. Kelly. They was waiting for a minute. Word. What's up, Royce? What up, bro? What's up, Royce? Royce in the building.
Can't show because I don't be wanting to show my kids. These niggas be violated. Look at that there, brother.
Wow. You got some muscles over there?
Man, you got some muscles, everything.
So I'm talking about,
some everything.
I see them big crab legs. I mean, them big, I see that seafood platter.
Yeah. That's I can't have.
That's a fact, man. You might have just made everybody hungry, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, though, on that note, you know what I'm saying? We're going to eat something. Somebody eat me some hot wings. Y'all get y'all son to eat, recoup, and guess what? Y'all put up the grown man talk, man. Y'all pull up at 10 o'clock, man. We're gonna be there. We're gonna be dropping a link, and we're gonna do what it do. Other than that, man, y'all should already know what time it is, man. For No Fame, Chop Up featuring the homie Grown Man P, man. Another episode in the books. So like I said, man, y'all get right and y'all meet up with us later. We out.